guys, welcome back. Today we're doing another creepy legends in a different state, and this one is going to be about Idaho. So this one's going to be quite interesting because I only have 5 for this one. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So number 1 is the Coyote and the 7 Devils. That one sounds a little bit kind of out there, but... So many years ago, there was 7 children eating giants, and everyone in the town was scared of them, the town that this was near, and they sent word to Coyote to help defend them from these child-eating giants. He knew that he couldn't take on all 7, Coyote did. He knew that he could take on all 7. So what he did is that he built a giant hole in the ground, filled it with boiling liquids, and as the giants traveled east to go pick up their next victim, they tripped into the hole and was trapped. As they struggled to free themselves, they splashed the hot liquid as far as the eye can see, and Coyote was able to transform the giants into stone. And he opened a canyon at their feet, so then they will never be able to get at the villagers ever again. Now this portion of the area, that was the story with it. It's over by the Oregon-Idaho border, which was kind of funny because that's where my family and I went when we were going to Yellowstone. We took that way. Number 2, Charlie, who is a Paya. I'm trying to say that correctly because I literally had to Google translate it. Paya Lake Legend. Apparently there is another sea monster. How many sea monsters do we need to have? I thought there was only the Loch Ness monster. That's the only thing I ever thought that we had. Like ever, like anywhere. But no, there's a lot. So apparently they saw it back in the 50s. It's about like between 10 feet to 50 feet long, brownish green, and travels like a serpent in the water. It raises in the water and then, disappears underneath the water. But they say that there is no incidences of where this sea monster has actually attacked anybody in this town. So yeah, there isn't much about it. It's just that they've seen it in the 50s, they gave it the name, and then that's it. They haven't really said anything else. Number 3 is a Lake Penn paddler. This deep ocean-like area in northern Idaho. It's a great place for where another sea monster lives. Apparently he looks like he's from the Jurassic era. We don't know about how the sea monster is able to survive through this entire time, but somehow he has, and people have seen him there. Another one. But there has been sightings and glimpses of this sea monster, so this one doesn't even have a name. Number 4 is the Massacre Rocks water babies. I guess depending on the stories, there is a water spirit that is a water baby or it's a monster. Depends on which story you're finding out about. It is a Native American urban legend of small child-like creature living in the waters in the western US. Apparently they are tricksters whose goal is murder. How creepy would that be? Just finding out that there's a water baby and their main goal in their existence is just to commit murder. Now here's the question, does it go after children or does it pretend to be a child and just like dress up as a child and just like try to trick adults? Or does it do both? Okay, and then number 5 is the Spirit Lake origins. Spirit Lake's name is like no mystery to the people who live there. But years ago, a young native woman began a relationship with a rival tribe. Oh, that just gives a whole like Romeo, Juliet vibe. Unable to wed and to be doomed by their forbidden love. The two tied their wrists together and they jumped off a cliff. And it's actually Suicide Cliff. This is literally what it's called, Suicide Cliff. And they jumped into a lake and they died, obviously. On moonlit nights, you can see their spirits drifting across the lake in a phantom canoe, while mournful sounds fill the air as the Indian lovers seek release from their watery grave. Now, at first I thought it was gonna have like a sweet little ending, being like, you can see them in the canoe, just, oh, they're finally together, but it's like, they're crying the entire time. Why didn't they just leave? Don't ever kill yourself over love. don't do it. Just don't do it. It's really not worth it. Anyway, I hope you liked this Idaho video. The next video is actually going to be about Texas, so keep an eye out for that one. And I also have to keep reminding you guys that don't forget, in November I'm going to Long Beach, Washington to go look for ghosts, spooky ghosts, you know. And make sure you guys like this video. Comment down below what state you guys want me to do in the next video after Texas. Make sure to subscribe if you guys like what you're seeing. Your support will mean a lot, so make sure you guys stay safe and stay spooky. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.